Idiom, play your cards right. Definition, behave in a smart or strategic way to achieve your desired outcome. Examples, if you play your cards right, you might get promoted this year. She knew that if she played her cards right, she could win the competition. You can get a good deal on the car if you play your cards right during negotiations. Idiom, lay your cards on the table. Definition, tell someone honestly what you think or what you plan to do. Examples, it's time to put my cards on the table and tell you how I really feel about this project. During the negotiation, both sides decided to lay their cards on the table to reach a fair agreement. If we want to solve this problem, we all need to put our cards on the table and be honest about our concerns. Idiom, follow suit. Definition, do the same as everyone else has just done. Examples, when the first student started packing up early, the rest of the class quickly followed suit. After one company lowered its prices, its competitors followed suit to stay competitive. If you recycle your waste, others in your neighborhood might follow suit and do the same. Idiom, call someone's bluff. Definition, make someone prove that what they are saying is true, or prove that they will really do what they say they will do. Examples, when Tom threatened to quit if he didn't get a raise, his boss decided to call his bluff and told him to hand in his resignation. I didn't think she would actually eat the whole pizza, so I called her bluff and challenged her to do it. The poker player called his opponent's bluff by matching the bet, only to discover he had a weak hand. Idiom, take the plunge. Definition, do something important or difficult that you've been thinking of doing for a long time. Examples, after years of thinking about it, I finally took the plunge and started my own business. She was nervous about moving abroad, but she decided to take the plunge and accept the job offer. We've been talking about getting married for ages, so we decided to take the plunge this summer. Idiom, go back to square one. Definition, to return to the starting point of a process or project because previous efforts have failed or produced no results. Examples, after our proposal was rejected, we had to go back to square one and come up with a completely new plan. When the experiment didn't work, the scientists realized they needed to go back to square one and rethink their approach. The software update caused more problems than it solved, so the developers decided to go back to square one. Idiom, be wide of the mark. Definition, to be incorrect, inaccurate, or far from the intended target or answer. Examples, his guess about the cost of the repairs was wide of the mark. It ended up being much cheaper. If you think she did it on purpose, you're wide of the mark. The critic's review was completely wide of the mark and didn't reflect the movie at all. Idiom, do something on the spur of the moment. Definition, do something suddenly, without planning. Examples, we decided to go to the beach on the spur of the moment and didn't even pack a lunch. He bought the expensive watch on the spur of the moment, even though he hadn't planned to spend any money. Sometimes the best adventures happen when you act on the spur of the moment. Idiom, be on the cards. Definition, be likely to happen. Examples, a promotion could be on the cards for you if you keep working this hard. With the team performing so well, another victory is definitely on the cards. They've been dating for years, so marriage might be on the cards soon. Idiom, your best bet. Definition, the best thing you can do to achieve the result you want. Examples, if you want to avoid traffic, your best bet is to leave early in the morning. When looking for authentic local food, your best bet is to ask the residents where they eat. If the store is closed, your best bet would be to try shopping online instead.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. Practice idioms you like in comments. Follow us on Telegram and check out mobile app for effective learning and training. Happy learning!